What's up, Coyotes? Today we have a massive variety of stories for you guys to enjoy.
No kidding. But before we get this show started,
I'm Jet.
And I'm Evan.
Let's roll that intro.
That was a solid intro.
Yeah. Hey Evan, what's your favorite thing about Carlsbad?
I like how supported the community is. Like when people come together to fight for different causes.
That's a great answer. You know, one way we can support our community is through peaceful protests. Olivia and Sammy actually went down to a march in Vista to bring awareness to the topic of human trafficking.
That sounds really cool. Let's see it.
The March to Stop Human Trafficking was on Saturday, January 27th from 10 to 12. It started at the United Methodist Church of Vista on Melrose Drive in Vista, California. We started marching at about 10:30 with signs that read "Honk to Stop Human Trafficking," provided by the event. It was a clear, sunny day with a temperature over 70 degrees Fahrenheit. We primarily walked at the back of the group to ensure that we didn't disrupt others while filming. Honks from cars filled the air as they drove past us on the busy street. The group rounded the corner near the end and began walking down the opposite side of the road. At one point, no cars passed for a few minutes when two teenagers took advantage of their opportunity. Michaela and I believe that the teens had the right to join the march but did not have the right to be walking in the middle of the road. They have the right to assembly as long as it doesn't endanger themselves or the public. All in all, it was a very eye-opening experience and showed me how people come together when they're passionate about a cause.
That was a very educational story.
Yeah, I learned a lot.
Why don't we lighten the mood with the St. Patrick's Day trivia, created by Kayla and Emery.
Roll the clip.
was fun. How did you do?
I'll tell you later.
Whatever. Our next story is brought to you by us.
We went out to take a look at the Escape to VR escape rooms right across from the mall.
Let's see it.
What's up, Coyotes? Today we're at Escape to VR in Carlsbad.
Let's check it out.
Escape to VR is a virtual reality place where you can do VR escape rooms, adventures, and more. To learn more information, we spoke with the manager.
Hi there, my name is April. I'm a manager and marketing director here, I guess, at Escape to VR. So at Escape to VR, we do everything virtual reality. So any game you pick with us is going to be mostly free roam virtual reality. We feature escape rooms mostly, but we do everything from like shooting zombies, laser tag, things like that, action games as well. We've been in this location since September of 2020. Obviously it was on a booking basis back then. Before we were in this location, we used to be in Encinitas, and this building used to be a bank. So if you come here, you'll notice you can see the teller windows, kind of like the layout. If you look at it close enough, it looks like a bank. But we've kind of retrofitted it.
Escape to VR offers many exciting games and thrilling stories that you're sure to love. Each immersive experience is filled to the brim with all the fun elements that a video game should have. It is guaranteed that whoever puts on the goggles is in for a good time. This has been Evan Martin and Jet Stivers reporting from Escape to VR in Carlsbad, sending it back to the anchors. That was so much fun.
I agree. It's a fascinating idea to escape reality and transcend into the VR world.
Hey Jet, you know what you can't escape?
What?
A prison.
Whoa, where did that come from?
Kingston, Jesse, and Luca went down to the San Francisco Alcatraz Prison Museum to teach us about the history of Alcatraz.
Ooh, sounds interesting.
Let's see what it's all about.
Today we went up to San Francisco to check out Alcatraz and learn more about its history. Alcatraz was built in 1934 and stopped serving as a prison in 1963. Many people tried to escape Alcatraz when it was still a prison, and only 3 people successfully did it. If you plan on visiting Alcatraz, their daily times are from 8:40 all the way to 5. Alcatraz started as a military prison and then turned into a maximum security federal prison. That was Kingston, Luca, and Jesse sending it back to the anchors.
Wow, I didn't know that much about Alcatraz.
Yeah, me neither.
Since STN is coming up, some broadcasting students put together a short film to practice for the event.
For those of you who don't know, STN is a broadcasting competition that is taking place next week in Long Beach. Most of our broadcasting class is going, so make sure to wish them luck.
Let's see what they made.
Yo, Cash, let's ditch. Meet at the coffee room. You go ahead, I'll catch up. Ever had the idea to skip class before? I'll tell you now, don't. It's the biggest mistake I've ever made.
Yes, we gotta go.
Whoa, that was really good.
Yeah, I know. They're for sure going to perform well at STN.
Ain't that the truth? Next up, we have some announcements.
Free computer science lessons will begin March 18th through the 22nd and will take place after school from 4 to 5 p.m.
Also, next Friday, there's going to be a coin hunt run by ASB where they will hide coins around the campus. Turn them in for prizes at lunch.
Well, that about wraps up today's show, Coyotes.
Have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.